Hey, what's going on, you guys? Should I say good evening? I'm so tired. Well, I'm pretty much going on 2 hours of sleep. I've been up since, fell asleep at 2 this morning, had to get up at like 5. And I was at work from like 5:30 till about 3 o'clock pretty much. And I am just exhausted, but I can't sleep. And I know a big reason for it was I wanted to make a video for you guys. It's been a while. I know I put up some blogs today as well. I don't know who's been up with it, but they're out there. Yeah, I'm just sorry guys, I'm out of it. I'm exhausted. Like I said, it's what, 11 at night? Yeah, 11 at night. And I've been up since 5 with 2 hours of sleep, so can you blame me? Probably look like shit too. But I wanted to make a video because this has been driving me crazy all day, and I want to help people. Like I said in a ton of videos, I wanted to help show people a few things. I have my old phone here, and I wanted to break some information out about it to everybody. I'm not gonna bash it. I'm not gonna, well, I probably am in the end, but I'm not gonna try and be like, oh, this guy's just completely ruining everything about, our phone. Because my old phone here is pretty much, I'm not gonna say dead, but it's pretty much useless to me. Not useless per se, but it didn't even last a year. I'll be honest about that. I have here my first phone. It's an Aquos. It's under, and I got it for free under the plan I had. And I'm gonna be honest, this phone, I just don't want to be flat out and be like it sucks, but it sucks. I mean, at first, I'm gonna admit, at first it was a really good phone. I mean, I had a case for it. As you can tell, I don't have the case on it anymore. But yeah, this phone got beaten down real easily, real fast. And a quote right from the representative I was speaking with, this phone is actually for like people just starting out with smartphones. They were saying the Aquos. So it's people with who either are just starting out or just like, I don't care anymore, I just want a basic phone. And the Aquos is good for that. And that's about it. It's a good phone, but I'm going to show you everything that's wrong with my phone. And might I add to this, I'm not responsible for 90% of the damages to this guy. I know some of it I'm responsible for, but yeah, it's only some. I'm not gonna say, oh, I totally took it and started bashing people in the face with it, throwing against the wall. Granted, I wanted to do that because it pissed me off so much, but yeah, I didn't. Okay, I might be a lot of things, but I'm not a moron. Okay, I do have common sense, which is a superpower in itself. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut on that. I know, I seem a bit like an ass tonight. Sorry, but I'm just really tired. I'm grumpy. I had a long day. All because I had to stay up all night watching WWF. next thing you know, I look at the clock and it's that late. But, you know, you can't beat the Attitude Era. I'm sorry. If you're actually, you know, with, you know, I know there's a lot of people who are with and against wrestling, but if you're gonna actually say all the stuff with and against it, you actually have to show a little bit of respect to the Attitude Era. They actually tried. Now it's just like, I don't even know what they're doing anymore. I haven't watched it in years anyways. Yeah. But yeah, sorry about getting off topic. But first things first, I'm going to show you this button up here, the power button. It stopped working within the first couple months. No, I did not do anything to the phone. I'm dead serious. It just, I was pressing it and it didn't press, as you can tell. It's not turning on. I was lucky and I managed to catch a little add-on. Here's the cool thing about it. If it does happen to you, might I add you, this is only a good starter phone or downgrade. Or if possible, just a temp phone if you're in the middle of it. Alright? But with this phone, I actually got the swipe to turn on. Okay, as you can tell, I still have some stuff on there from my stuff. You know, I got some pictures. I think that's about it. I completely took everything else out of it. So, there's none of my accounts and stuff like that. So yeah, you slide to turn it off, and the cool thing is you can shake it to turn it off. Slide on, shake off. Like I said, I can't turn it on, I can't turn it off, I can't restart it. Unless, however the representative did it last night. I don't even know how he did it, just reset. And I'm like, how did you do that? He's like, I don't even know. Well, I don't even remember, he said today. Because I actually went out, got myself a new phone here. Yeah, the Galaxy S5. I told him to give me the cheapest one. Bullshit, that ain't cheap. But whatever. I just kept my mouth shut and said, I just want anything besides this phone. So like I said, this power button stopped working within months. And then the side button here, the volumes and all, they tend to stop working when they want to. And another thing is the Wi-Fi on it. Kicks on and kicks off. Granted, I know this just came out when I got it, so all these problems may have been fixed, but this is with the first, I wouldn't say the first batch, but when it was first started to be released. Another thing, I'm glad I found it out, but the downgrade of it, as you can tell, I don't know if you can see that, right up here, the damage there. Yeah, that was from it. That was because I found out how to kind of make this button work, because with the Wi-Fi thing, you can restart it and it'll, like, I guess it'll fish itself out and fix it up temporarily and it'll connect. But like I said, there was a certain pressure point you had to push on there to actually make this button work. As you can see, I pretty much, if I can get this thing down, because I'm not going to show anything about the phone stuff. As you can tell, it's right there. I actually tried pressing it in with numerous things, and I'm done, and I was just done battling it. So I went out and I was like, I don't care, just get me a phone. I really don't care. And that's it. But yeah, pretty much all these problems started within the first while. Yeah, the phone didn't even last a year, but I'm gonna be honest, like I said, it's good for a temp phone, a starter phone, or if you're just downgrading for a while. That's pretty much about it. My overall review of this phone, it was good. When I first, because this was and is my first actual smartphone, and it was a nice start. I'm not gonna lie, it was a nice start, but I don't know what happened, how it happened. Like, the button started not working, and then that's when everything just started going downhill. You know, I got tired of battling because with the Wi-Fi thing, I had to start restarting it, and then it got to the point where I couldn't. I'm lucky if I can restart it now. I'm legitimately lucky. But truth be told, I liked it as a starter phone, and if it comes around to it, I wish this stupid thing would stop nailing me. It's annoying me to death. Anyways, it's a good starter phone, like I was saying, and if it comes down to it, it'll be a nice, temp phone. I mean, if I can get it fixed and all that, it'll be a nice temp phone to actually, I guess you could say, use for a while. But, make sure it gets fixed first, because I was so done with it yesterday, because the volume buttons, and I'm tired of, because I gotta have it off for work, and I only put it on silent for work, and I got tired of fiddling with it, because when I go on break, I turn it on low, have like a little alarm to remind me when I'm on break and all, so I could be up there on time, and also when I get some texts and all. And it just got tired of battling. So, if you're thinking about getting the Aquos, I'd say give it, like I said, it was probably I got it about a little less than a year ago. It was like late last year, like September, October, November. I think it was before December. But yeah, if you're going to get it, use it for a little bit, and then give it to somebody else to make it easier. Like, if your son or daughter, or hell, even your mother, father, give it to them to use for a while. Yeah, it's a good temp phone. Just make sure, well, I don't know if the problems were fixed yet, because the last thing I heard, there was some damage with it, with the battery making the back all wonky. And as you can tell, it is wonky, because this thing doesn't even snap down, as you can tell. I'm literally pushing it down as hard as I can right here, and it's not, oh wow, there's a snap. It actually snapped into a little spot right there. Wow, that's a first. Holy crap. Go figure the one time I want to show that it doesn't. Well, yeah, whatever. It still doesn't go down. I could literally do this, watch. And lift it up, and the back falls right off. Look at that. It's annoying. But whatever. The only good thing I guess you can really say about it is that you can get Wi-Fi after it's deactivated, since, like I said, I changed all my stuff right over to the S5. So the only good thing is it's like a little extra Wi-Fi laptop. So, but like I said, I completely wiped everything of mine off of it, so it's pretty much just something for the internet to use. Any apps, I got rid of them. Alright, so, like I said, sorry if I'm wonky in this video here. It's just, I am dead exhausted, but it just felt like I was abandoning you guys. I mean, sure, I look at everything, I know there's not too many people that watch it, but Still, that one person can matter. You never know. That one person could tell another person, and tell another person, and so on and so forth. Because, like I said, in the blogs and all that I wrote, you know, it was about the grief process that I wrote it. That one person can make a big factor in your life. Make it or break it. And if they're gone, it could change you immensely, inside and out. Just know that. One person can make a difference. Just one person. I'm gonna leave on that note. Tell you guys, have a good night. I'm not trying to freaking go to bed. I'm gonna put this video up and I'm just going to crash because I am dead exhausted and I spent like half this video talking out of my ass probably. I hope I said something meaningful in there. But the truthful is, yeah, one person can make a difference. I'm not talking out of my ass because I'm exhausted. I'm just speaking out of experience. You could be that one person. You could be that one guy who meant everything to somebody. Just know, you could even just say hello and change somebody's life forever. Just to know someone actually cares and would actually say hello. Have a good night, everybody. I'm gonna crash. Face first. On to the bed.